Hello my loves, happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I didn't speak to you this morning just because I was trying to just get things done. I have had like a really good day. Well, I was about to say I've had a good day with food, I would have. So for breakfast, I'll show you tomorrow, but I've been making a bagel thin with scrambled egg and chicken sausages, and it filled me up so much. For lunch I had like a chicken tikka salad. I'm going to try and meal prep a couple tonight, so that's sorted. I've got so many things to do today. I'm honestly a busy gal. Yeah, I had a chicken tikka like salad for lunch, and then I did have this milkshake. So I haven't eaten my fruit, so I've just put my fruit here, and I need to edit the weekly vlog, so I'm going to sit and eat this and edit. And then I need to clear out the guinea pigs, I need to wash my hair, I need to meal prep, I need to make dinner, I need to tidy the house. There's a lot to do, so I'm going to be a busy girl, but I just wanted to say hello. I hope you're okay. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. Hopefully we can have a lot of fun. If the sun is shining, it's so warm today, and I'm here for it. But yeah, I'm going to eat my salad, eat my fruit, and I'll come back to you in like an hour or so. Okay, it is time for dinner. I've washed my hair, as you can see. And we're just going to have a meatball pasta bake. Well, not pasta bake, just meatball and pasta. So I've got these meatballs which go to fry for 15 minutes. And I've got the M&S sauce, which looks really nice. Sugo al mascarpone, tomato mascarpone sauce. And then I'm just going to do pasta. Do you want rigatoni or rainbow fusilli?
Rigatoni.
Okay. Rigatoni pasta it is. I'm going to boil the kettle. And then, yeah, we literally just need to cook the pasta, cook the meatballs, and then mix it all together with the sauce. Quick one, and then we're going to go on a walk. And I've done the hutches as well. Yes, I've done the hutches, so they're all sorted. I just feel like a mess right now. I need to put like a jumper on or something, but I should throw this on for now. So yeah, done the hutches, washed my hair, edited some of the videos, still need to edit some more. So we're going to make dinner, go on a walk, come back, and then I'm going to, I think, prep my lunch for the next 2 days, just some 2 days ahead. And tidy up a little bit, edit, watch something. There's just like too much to do in such little time. It's 6:45, so dinner should be ready by 7, so we can go on a walk about 4:15. So yeah, not too bad. Let's do dinner. Okay, good evening. It's currently 9:30. We had our meatball pasta bake, and it was actually really, really nice. I'm just gonna take this jumper off because I don't really want to wear it. I'm putting my hair products in. So obviously I washed my hair, but I just kind of let it dry, like air dry. We went on like a little walk, so basically dried during that, and then obviously we've done a little reset as best as we can, although we're both absolutely shattered, so I didn't do loads, to be honest. We've literally got about 10 pans to wash up. Like, I don't even want to talk about it, like I don't actually know what's happened. But yeah, I haven't put my hair products in, but we're trying to go on a walk every day, which we have done, so that is a check. I have not edited the vlog. I've edited about 5 clips, so that's good. And now you fell down. Honestly, I don't know what's going on. I feel a bit stressed. The house is kind of stressed me out. Like, I'm such like I like a clean and tidy and organised space, and I feel like it's not giving it. And I have my reasons. So I was doing my deep clean, so like that kind of took over like the normal jobs that I would do, but now it's just annoying me. Like, I need to hoover. Like, I was going to hoover today, but then it's just, I was wanting to get everything tidy because everything was a mess where I'd kind of like transported things when I was like doing the like deep clean in the kitchen. So I'm gonna hoover tomorrow because that's just annoying me. Like, I can't deal with the mess on the floor, and there was just literally just stuff everywhere all on the floor, and it just, you know, like the saying, like, you can't be like organised and stress free when there's like a mess around you, and that's so true. I literally just cannot deal with the mess. But like I said, I think I'm going to Starbucks tomorrow. I think it's still going ahead, which is like going to be fun, but it just means I can't come home and sort stuff out, which is fine. I don't know what I'm going to have to do for dinner tomorrow. I think I'll probably do one of the fish meals because, like I said, we literally have all our pans to wash up, so I need to do that. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll sort that out tomorrow. That's a Tuesday problem. But yeah, it's 9:30, so we've been going up to bed quite early recently, and I'm quite enjoying it because I kind of have about half an hour till 10 on my phone, and then I go to bed, and I feel like it's like quite a nice time. Like, it's not too late, so yeah, that's kind of my plan at the moment. And I'm hoping tomorrow will be like, yes, today. When I woke up this morning, I honestly felt so awake, and I haven't felt like that in so long. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that's going to be an ongoing thing, because honestly feeling awake was such a nice feeling. But I've made my salads for tomorrow and the day after, so that's one day. I still haven't made my couscous, so if I wake up early I might make that and then throw that in the salads, because I was meant to do that and I forgot, because I purposely bought couscous just to add an extra something to the salad, but it's fine. So I just need to cut my fruit tomorrow and then make my little bagels. With the air fryer's not even clean, honestly I just can't, I don't even want to talk about it. It's just one of those things where everything's just got on top of us, but it is what it is. It is when it is. But it's Tuesday tomorrow, it's going to be another warm day I think, so I'm going to go brush my teeth. My hair's nice and soft and silky from the shower, so that's nice. At least we've got fresh hair, so house can be sorted for the rest of the days. So good night, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It is nearly 7:10. We've got about 15 minutes, but I just wanted to say good morning. I am having my cafe. This is the banoffee pie flavour, which honestly is so good. I actually really enjoy cafe. This has like a really hint flavour of, like, you know, if you've had it before, the Muller like banana chocolate flakes. That's what it tastes like. It subtly tastes like that. And then my breakfast, which I've been having, is a bagel thin with 2 chicken sausages and eggs with a little bit of ketchup, and honestly this filled me up for so long yesterday and it was so yummy. So I think it's because it's high protein, I'm not sure. But yeah, happy Tuesday. I might potentially be getting the new guinea pigs today, or I might be getting them tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll let you know, and obviously I'll introduce you to them when we get them. But I just need to I need to see what I'm doing, so I think I'm going to Starbucks, but I'm not sure. And yeah, I need to talk to her and see what best suits her. But I'm going to eat this because I need to leave in like 20 minutes, and I still need to get, like, do my skincare and my teeth, so BRB. It's one of those days where it's super sunny in here, and I feel like I either get backlit or the sun is literally shining in my face and you can't see me. I forgot I should have straightened my hair like yesterday or earlier if I had time, but I didn't, so my hair's just giving frizz. It's alright, we're here for it. It is what it is. I'm just going to put some serum on, some moisturiser and some SPF, and then I gotta go. But I'm glad the sun is out. I think it's going to be like 15 degrees today. It's only meant to get hotter this week. I think it's Friday and Saturday at 20 degrees, which honestly, stunning. I need to book off some holiday today, not till the end of the year, but I always book mine and Tom's birthday off, so I'm going to book those off. And I also need to look, because I can't actually remember how many holiday days, like annual leave, I have left, to be honest, so I need to have a look. I think I have 9, so I think I'll have 7 after those 2. That's my guess. So then I just need to look at some random days to book off. I'm thinking of booking some time off in July, because we never do. We always go on our holiday in like June, September, April, like whenever we go on our holidays. And then we book off all our holiday at like the end of the year, which is fun because like both of our birthdays and stuff's at the end of the year. But I thought it'd be quite nice to like have some time off in summer, like when we're at home, because then we could just do like some nice days out in the summer, which would be nice. But obviously I mean like July, like before the schools break up. So yeah, I'm going to have a look at that as well, and I'll tell Tom some dates that we could do. So yeah, I'll tell him some dates and he can let me know what he can do, because I think he just said he can't do like April, and he doesn't really want to do May, I think, because he's just kind of finishing the job that he's doing at the moment, which is fine. But yeah, obviously we've got a holiday in June. He's got a stag do in August. I've got a hen do in September. Then we'll have time off in October, November, only a day, but you know, and then December. So we got like a nice few months with like some days off, which is nice. So I thought, why not add July into the mix? And then I'll have a couple more. So I'll speak to him, because I was looking at staying away for his birthday in October, because last year, if you saw the vlog, his birthday was a bit of a write-off because he got really sick. So we were going to hospital and spending the day literally in bed. He couldn't even go to work. So his birthday was literally a write-off, and I felt so bad. Like, we just didn't do anything. Like, we were going to go for dinner and things like that. We didn't even do that because he just couldn't do anything. Like, we did have a little takeaway, I think. I'm pretty sure, like, you know, we spent time together at home, but we just didn't do anything, and I felt really bad. Like, I know, you know, he was ill, we couldn't really do anything about it, and I'm glad he's well now. But I just thought about doing something this year for his birthday, but I don't know. Because I don't know if I said to you guys when I found it the other day, I'm always looking at holidays and city breaks, I always am, because I think it's just fun. I enjoy it, and sometimes you find really good deals, and I found like a really good deal like for his birthday, like for 3 nights in Budapest, and it was like 250 quid for both of us. Like obviously we've got to add a bag as well, but we only have to share a bag. And honestly, I was very tempted to book, but he's unsure at the moment, so I don't know whether to just wait and hopefully it'll be the same price closer to the time. But I just feel like it won't be. Like I feel like the prices just go up closer to the time, don't they? So I don't know. Otherwise, I mean, the other thing we were thinking of doing, which I think I mentioned before, is booking another caravan holiday. Just because they're so cheap and we can just go to another place, and he loves walking, he loves little staycations, so we could do something like that. But I think I'll chat with him and we can have a little look and see what's going on, what's around. But yeah, my hair is just giving absolute frizz. It looks awful. It looks awful. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, I've got to go because I'm going to be late. So I'll let you know. I'll either be speaking to you late if I'm going to Starbucks, or I won't be, depends. Good evening, it's Tuesday. Did I speak to you this morning? I think I did. Not gonna lie, I'm saying happy Tuesday, we spoke. My house, when I tell you, is giving me the biggest ick. I just don't even know what to say. We've got washing up here, washing up here, washing up here. I need to hoover. We've also got a bit of mess in here. It's giving me the ick. I don't even know what's happened with the washing up. It's just been one of those weekends where we just got things done, but the washing up just kind of piled up and it's a mess. So I've just been doing some editing. I've still got a little bit more to do, but I did just want to start the clean, and I thought we could clean together. I feel like we haven't cleaned together in a while, so I thought we could do like a little mini clean montage of the kitchen and the living room. I've popped the hoover in charge. I've got to take this washing down. I'm going to put the cushions in the wash, get them washed, and yeah, just sort this out because just a messy space does not work for me. So I'm going to go grab my laptop. I'm going to put some YouTube on. We can watch some YouTube, get some cleaning done. And yeah, hopefully sort this mess out because it is just not cute. Most of it is washing up, so I won't do a repeated video of me washing up because that would be a bit boring. But yeah, let's go. First things first, let's take this washing down so we can actually access the coffee machine and make a coffee because we need a coffee, okay?
I wonder if I changed my number. Would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk, but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Is it miscommunication? Silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice to break. Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night. Can't call it love, but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind. I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you
Quick pause in the cleaning montage. Honestly, the amount of washing up has taken me forever. It's 6:30. Tom is actually on his way home and he's picking up our 2 new guinea pigs. I think I showed you a picture yesterday. Just grab this cupboard. yeah, he's grabbing our 2 guinea pigs on the way home, which is so exciting. So I want to make dinner for when he's home, which is in half an hour. So I'm going to put dinner on. We're going to have sea bass, which I'll show you in a minute, green beans, but these need to go in the oven now. I picked these up from our Ocado order. They're butternut and sweet potato, ready to cook, and they take half an hour in the oven. So I'm going to put these on now. Honestly, probably doesn't even look that much so far in the cleaning montage because literally all it has been is washing up. But, you know, we've got some other bits to do. I'm getting there now. I feel good. We are getting somewhere. The kitchen is pretty much done. I've just got a couple more things to put in the dishwasher. I'm going to shove those in the wash. Just need to strip a couple of the pillows. So I'm feeling good. And then we just got to do the living room and then do a little hoover. So I'm starting to feel satisfied. My coffee is really good. I had a Bianco Doppio pod of my Nespresso. I do need to pop to Nespresso because a while ago we got, oh no, it's June, sorry. We got a Nespresso order by accident. Now, I think I've spoken about this before, but Nespresso is really annoying, so I'm just going onto the app. So the Nespresso Virtual, like, I do love my coffee machine and I always enjoy the coffee, but the one thing I hate is that you can't buy the Nespresso pods from a supermarket. Like, it's such a cheap machine, and it's probably why, because you can't buy them from a supermarket and you can't use other brands. You have to get them from Nespresso. So obviously if there's an Nespresso store where you live, you can just pop in there and buy a pack. But my nearest one's like 40 minutes away. We do go to that town sometimes, but we haven't been there for a while. And so if you don't and you order on the app, you have to order 50 pods at a time. And so I cancelled it for ages because we still had so much coffee. But I found like the ones I like. And I do like the caramel and the vanilla, to be honest. But we've just got some in here that I'm just not going to drink. So I just don't know what to do. But I need to pop to the Nespresso store at some point because I just want to get a bunch of Bianco Doppios. And I like the Chiaros. And there's something else. I just like using the double espresso because most of the time I do have an iced coffee. So yeah, that's my only criticism about my Nespresso machine. I'm just checking I just remembered I needed to, I think I cancelled it, didn't I? I don't know, I need to have a look. And they've got these new Oatly ones as well, with the oat machine. But I do want to eventually get a new coffee machine. Like, you know, like a big, proper, expensive one. But they're pricey and I can't afford. Like, I think is it the Sage one that I see people have? Or is it called something else? I can't think what it's called. But I've seen so many people having it and it looks lovely. And I just can imagine the coffee is so good. But for now, this is fine. I'm still, you know, learning what coffees I like. But yeah, I just wanted to take a pause to say I'm putting these in. These sound really good. Actually, what do I need to put on them? Just some oil. Let's have a look. Preheat oven. Spread vegetables. Put some oil on and turn halfway through. And yeah, they take 30 minutes. So let's just sprinkle some oil. But I just want to try and make sure we're doing cook with me. So obviously, this isn't really a cook with me because everything's literally just quite easy, to be honest. The sea bass is to fry it, actually. Like, normally when we have fish, it's always oven. But it says to fry. And it doesn't actually say on there like another option. So I'm going to give frying a go. And it says it only takes 6 minutes. I'm going to do it with green beans. So I'm just going to put these in. We can turn them halfway. And then we can cook the green beans and the fish together. So let's put these in there. Guinea pigs, guys. Well, did she tell you the definite names? Oh, look at him. So I think it's Ernie. and Mr. Marmalade. They're called teddy guinea pigs.
They're a little bit scared.
Oh, they feel weird.
Yeah, I know.
Did she say you have to do anything to them?
No.
But when I looked up, it didn't say you have to groom these ones.
No, they're pretty.
Oh, they're quite relaxed.
Yeah, they look a bit scared.
Yeah, they will be. They're in a hutch and they don't know where they are.
Would you like some treats? Shall I get them a treat?
See if they like it. Oh, they feel funny. So I think this is Mr. Marmalade and this is Ernie. These are our new friends. Do you want a treaty?
I want a treat.
Not sure.
Would you like a treat?
Bit nervous at the moment.
Come
Maybe? No. Not at the moment, please.
No.
We've just put our new guinea pigs upstairs. I'll show you later. We're just going to let them settle into their new little home. Gave them a little cuddle. They just feel so much like different to our other guinea pigs. So they're cute, aren't they?
I feel like carpet.
Yeah,
It's the best way I can describe.
yeah, I guess they do kind of feel like carpet. They're weird. This is our little dinner. I don't know what these button-up things are going to taste like. They all look burnt, but I did research, so they literally look burnt in the first half an hour. In the first half an hour, first half.
I like potatoes like that.
Oh no, they don't taste.
On?
What? Yes, so. Good evening. It is currently 10 o'clock. It's that time of the evening that the dishwasher's on, so it's probably annoying you. Mint tea secured. You guys know I'm trying to have one of these every evening. But it's currently 10 o'clock. I'm going to go up to bed and go to bed in about 10 minutes. I feel like I've gotten a good routine of going to sleep before 10:30 and I feel really good. That's why I always just clean with YouTube on, so I've kind of like done my own thing. But I know I didn't finish the cleaning montage, to be honest. I'm not finished. The kitchen is pretty much perfect. I just need to clean the hob. I did like half the sink, so I need to clean the other part of the sink and then hoover. And in here there's literally just a couple of things to pick up and then hoover, so we can finish that cleaning tomorrow. But I'm feeling good because it just feels so much like cleaner. Like it's literally just the floor now, but I don't want to get the hoover out at so late. Looking clean. So I'm also not gonna lie, I didn't even finish editing the weekly vlog again, so I'm doing well. So I'm going to try and get up early in the morning to finish it. I haven't got many clips left to do, to be honest. Like I do, but there's like a big speed deep clean in there, like of my kitchen, so that takes up like the majority. So I don't think the rest of them will take too long. I was going to try and get up a bit earlier and do that, so fingers crossed. I'm going to go to bed, like I said, in like 10 minutes to help me to do that. Tom's got a fruit sleepy tea. I've got this mint tea. He's got to fed the animals. I think Ernie and Mr. Marmalade are doing well. I'll show you them tomorrow, so I don't want to annoy them too much because it's their first day at our house. But I'm just so excited to have 2 new guinea pigs to join our little family. So yeah, but I need to drink this because I always make it like while I'm doing something, so that, because obviously like, it's too hot and then suddenly it's like, whoa, it's like nearly cold. So it's at that level, so I need to drink it. So I'll speak to you in the morning, my loves. And yeah, hopefully we have nice sleep because I feel like I'm getting into a routine and I feel good. It's just the waking up now, so we will get that. Good afternoon, happy Wednesday. It's midway through the week. It's midway through the week. I don't think I've actually spoken to you today, so I'm just about to crouch down, get a new water bottle for like running / the gym. But I basically downloaded the app NutriCheck. Now, if you don't want to talk about calories, maybe just skip this part. I'm not going to talk about what I'm eating, but I just want to try and reduce my calories slightly. And exercise. So I'm going to go on a walk, but I'm going to try and run as well. But I don't want to tell myself I'm going on a run because I just don't know if I actually will. Now do I feel like my protein shake bottle is in the car? I need to get some new like small water bottles. But anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm nearly finished editing, so I'm gonna go on a run / walk. But yeah, I've downloaded this just to kind of keep track. And what I like about this one, NutriCheck, is you can track like the protein and stuff in it. So obviously protein is really important, especially when I go back to the gym. So you can kind of see what is good and bad in each food. So I'm really intrigued to try. I did go on a walk on my lunch break, so I have got some steps in there. And I'm going to go on a walk now, like I said, / run. And I want to try that frozen yoghurt tonight. I'm going to make a stir fry for dinner. We could try that frozen yoghurt tonight with some banana on the top, which I think will be so yummy. And I might potentially have a coffee when I get back from my run because I am quite tired and I'm hungry. So possibly, I don't know. but I'm a bit peckish, I can't lie. I am back from my little walk / run. Sorry about the lighting, it looks really shit then. I just need to, obviously I said to you I was cleaning yesterday, but I just need to finish. I'm going to listen to a podcast. That's why I still got my headphones on. But I thought I just want to finish the rest of the cleaning. So I'm just going to check if these pillows are dry. If they're not, I'm just going to dump that air outside. And then I'm just going to clear up. There's actually just a couple of things to put away from this morning, and then I just need to hoover basically. So I'm just going to do that. I won't film because I don't want to bore you again. But I'm trying to make this coffee. I think I've said before, this whisk from B&M was honestly shocking. But I follow this girl on TikTok. I really like her video. She's called Emma Brooks, online coach. Like, I love watching her like eat in a days and things like that. And she made this chocolate brownie oat iced coffee. I don't have chocolate brownie, but I do have double rich chocolate, so I thought I'd try it. And it's literally just oat milk, like chocolate protein powder, and then ice, and then your espresso. But also I'm just trying to mix this with a really shocking, I don't know what is wrong with this. Like, out of the water, it literally goes so fast, and as soon as it's in the water, it's honestly just not as good. So I'm just going to try my best, and then we'll give it a little taste as well. I need to do it for a minute. I've made it. I'm not going to lie. Hers looked a lot more chocolatey than mine. Obviously, one, she used a different powder, but two, I mean, I did do what she said. I forgot to put the ice in first, so I'm just going to mix the ice in, but let's give it a go. It's alright. It's not chocolatey at all, in my opinion, but like I said, I don't even know if I've done it properly. I feel like I needed more, to be honest, more chocolate in there. But I think if I add any more, it's just going to go a bit weird. So I might just add a tiny bit of syrup. I'm going to keep listening to a podcast, quickly hoover, and then I just need to edit the last 3 clips of my vlog. I'm just going to add a tiny drop because... And then I just need to add this to my matcha check. Yeah, it's alright. It's just not as... It's not what I expected, you know? But it's fine. I think I probably just made it wrong, so... Yeah. Okay, I've just finished editing the weekly vlogs. I'm feeling good. Going to get that up tonight. I'm going to make a stir fry for dinner, so I'll show you what I'm going to use in a minute. But I thought, to be productive, I'm going to quickly meal prep my next 2 lunches for tomorrow, Friday. I've been having a salad and I've been absolutely loving it. I do want to have more in my salad like I used to. I need to like remember what I used to have in my salads. But for this week, I've got lettuce, I've got reduced fat coleslaw, cucumber, I've got this chicken tikka little pieces, I've got feta cheese, celery, pepper, cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, mayonnaise. I've got these, which I love, pink pickled onions from Sainsbury's. And I forgot I had these gherkins, like pickles, so I thought I might as well throw them in as well. So I'm just going to cut all this up, throw it in, and then that's lunch made, and that's just one less stress in the mornings. I'm going to throw some YouTube on while I do that, and then we can cook the stir fry together. So, yeah. Okay, my loves. Salads are made. Oh, my video is still playing.
Sorry,
Are you going to pause? Salads are made. We've made 2. I added the pickles. I'm very excited. But I need to throw dinner in because it's 6:45. The time of Sunday's just gone past. I'm just feeling good that my salads are prepped for tomorrow and Friday. I love a stir fry. Stir fries are just so simple to make, and they're just yummy as well. And they're also making a lot of room in my fridge. Honestly, I need a bigger fridge. I can't wait until the day I have a bigger fridge. Today is not that day. Can you even see me? I don't know. The lighting's just so weird at this kind of time. So tonight, we've got a pork stir fry. We normally do beef, but I actually got pork strips this time. So stir fry pork strips, udon noodles. We've got a purple crunch medley, which looks like green beans, broccoli, red onion. I don't know what that is. Is that part of the onion? Does it say in here? Maybe carrot, cabbage, watermelon, radish, peas, chili, ginger, garlic. Sounds quite interesting. And then I got some teriyaki sauce. So let's throw that on and make some dinner. She's put all the stuff back in the fridge first, and then we can cook.
That's fine. So, put your name a bit 6,000 diamonds.
Yum yum. For dinner I put that, I got that vanilla frozen yogurt. I'm gonna put it in a bowl to melt, so I wanted it to be more like a yogurt. And it's melted. And I put some banana in there. And I thought, you give it a go and see if it actually tastes like frozen yogurt. this banana custard one.
I'm not even where the
Good morning, happy Thursday my loves. I feel so good today. It's 20 to 7. I did try and get up early, not for really any particular reason. I think I said before, I want to get into a routine of getting up early, ready for when I start the gym, but I couldn't, so it is what it is. I didn't plug my camera in last night. It's dying, so hopefully we can talk a little bit this morning. I'm just feeding the rabbits. I fed the guinea pigs. Yeah, I'm feeling good because I'm getting into a routine again with the house. So obviously yesterday I just made sure to reset everything down here. So downstairs, the kitchen, the hallway, blah, blah, blah. The only bit that's a bit messy is just over there because I've got the cushions that I washed from the garden. So they were just in here to dry, but hopefully we should be able to get them outside today. I'm hoping anyway. So yeah, apart from that, it's literally tidying. Obviously we hoovered, so literally I came downstairs and the house just felt so clean. There's literally just one pan that I need to wash up and then a couple, and then just our cups from last night when we had our mini tea, because they don't go in the dishwasher. So yeah, I'm feeling really good about that, and I just want to stick to that routine, because it just makes me feel so good, so good. Like, I've meal prepped my lunch, so I don't have to worry about that this morning. I did leave my fruit at work, so I think I will probably just take a piece of fruit with me, so I can't remember how much I have left, because I did eat a little bit. So I might take a little bit, like a apple or something with me. But yeah, so I don't need to make anything apart from my breakfast this morning, which I probably should be putting in actually, so I'll do that quickly. I'm just going to have my bagel again with my chicken sausage, and I'm just so excited to like be in some sort of routine. I'm really excited about it, to be honest. Obviously we've got our little app and we're tracking. I'm not going to be like really strict with myself, but I am going to try that, especially in the weekdays. I am, but to be fair, I sometimes I think used to find it easier on the weekends, because I felt like not on the weekends, like being at work was like hard, because like where I work at a nursery, I don't know what anyone else's nursery, it's probably the same in most places people work. We've always got a lot of biscuits and I don't want to miss out, but I haven't, you know, like last night I had that frozen yogurt. Honestly, so good. If you like frozen yogurt or you're looking for a new pudding idea, definitely recommend. I wasn't even hungry, to be honest. Like, I just knew I wanted to try it, so like I probably could have gone the evening with not having a sweet treat, because I just felt full from everything I had, but not like overly full. I felt really good, because sometimes, you know, when you have too much food you just feel really full. So I probably could have not had it, but I did anyway. But I definitely recommend. I just let it melt while we were eating dinner, and then it turned more into a yogurt, and then I put some banana in it, and it was honestly incredible. So I'm going to have that as my pudding sometimes. And I just wasn't even craving chocolate really that much. I did have one mini egg, and that was about it, but it wasn't really on my mind. So yeah, I think today's plans is Thursday, so I think I'm going to come home, I'm going to do what I did yesterday, I think, do a run/walk, I think, or I might potentially do like a YouTube workout, I don't know, but obviously I'm going to do some sort of workout. I am going to go on a walk on my break again, to get those extra steps in, and then after that, plan is rabbit hutch. I did do that last Thursday, I did the rabbit hutch, and it really helped because we didn't have to do it on the weekends, so I think I'm going to try and get that done again, and hopefully Floppy doesn't scratch me. I don't know if I said to you guys last time, Floppy scratched me when I put her back in the hutch, so that was just not cute. But I'm going to go give them their food. I'm going to quickly put my food in the air fryer. And yeah, have our breakfast. Okay. Breakfast is 8. Teeth are brushed. Time to do our skincare before we go to work. We've got about 10 minutes till we need to leave. I didn't charge my phone very much last night, so it's only on 50%. But I mean, my car should charge it a little bit, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to remember to do my skincare every morning. I just need to get better at doing it in the evening, but it just makes such a difference in your skincare. I'm remembering to do my eyelash serum. It's just the other bit. I need to get better at the toner, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to put this Blackhead Course Rex. Oh shit, I just squirted it all over me. No, I forgot I needed to put that on a cotton pad actually. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's 2 to 3 days. I'm just going to remind myself to bring some cotton pads into here. I'm really scared my thing's going to die. But yeah, it's going to be another warm day. I still find it really bizarre at the moment. Like, I was saying to like my work, like, if you were out for the day, you just don't know what to wear because it's so freaking cold in the morning. Like, we literally go out in the morning and we're in winter coats, and then by like 12 o'clock we've got some of us are in our t-shirts. I mean, to be fair, I actually think the last 2 days haven't actually been that hot. I've actually been a bit cold, to be honest. But don't worry. I do need to do another one though. Yeah, I've actually been quite cold, to be honest. I actually haven't been that hot. Like, it takes me a lot to be hot. Like, I will keep my coat on for most weathers, to be honest. Like, I've had my coat on most of the time this week. It's normally like the main afternoons. Like, even yesterday when I went on my walk / run, I was so cold. But like, I obviously knew, like, once I start walking and running, I'm gonna warm up. But like, at first I was like, oh, like in the shade, the wind's quite cold. But yeah, I feel just so good getting into routine, and I'm not being like super strict with my tracking. I'm just kind of using it as a guide, you know, and it's not really more about that. It's more about like make sure I'm eating healthy foods. Like I said to Tom, oh, sorry, there's been toothpaste in my lip. How embarrassing. For me, it's just making sure we're eating whole foods and eating as healthy as we can. You know, people say 80-20, and I haven't really been craving like really sweet stuff recently. I normally just have a lot of fruit, and fruit, I think, helps me out. And I think having that frozen yogurt or like yogurt bowls if I am hungrier in the evenings. But to be fair, the last couple of nights I haven't actually been hungry. So like, the only reason I had the frozen yogurt bowl yesterday was because, like I said, I wanted to try it. But I mean, it didn't make me go over or anything. Like, I had loads left. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So I think if I do want like a little sweet treat in the evening, I'm definitely going to make one of those because it was so yummy. So I think I will be repurchasing. But I know like a lot of people have yogurt bowls in the evening, but I just don't know what to do. Like, let me know, what do you put in your yogurt bowl if you have them? Because Tom has made them for us before, obviously using like normal, just like yogurt or Greek yogurt, like the non-flavoured. Like, is it okay to use like a flavoured one? Because honestly, I don't know about anyone else, but I cannot stand the taste of just normal Greek yogurt. It just tastes disgusting. I have to have like, if I have like a yogurt like granola bowl, I love this by the way that I got from Home Bargains, that Glossier dupe. Yeah, if I have like a granola bowl, I have to have flavoured like vanilla or strawberry normally is my go-to, or honey. I did try coconut on. It wasn't for me. It just wasn't the right flavour that I was looking for, you know. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm just feeling so good that I'm getting into a routine, and I really just want to get into the gym now. The only thing I'm struggling with now is the getting up. I think it is still like a little bit dark in the mornings, and when Tom's in bed too, but I need to just stop thinking about that because he's always going to be in bed even when I am back into the gym. So I just need to wing it. So I'm not obviously fussed this week because it's Friday tomorrow. I'm going to, again, I'll still put my alarm on and I'll try and get up tomorrow because I just want to tell myself, just get up, you're getting in a routine. But what I want to try and do is go to the gym this weekend, because I'm always up quite early on the weekends and the gyms are so dead, especially on a Saturday morning. They're so dead. I remember I went to my gym once, I don't know what time it was, but it was quite early, and there was literally about 4 people in the gym, and it's so much nicer, and I think especially first time back after a little while. So I really want to try. I'm not going to tell myself I'm going, so I know what I'm like, but I need to just go, and I feel like once I've gone, I'll be like, right, let's go again, you know. And I said to Tom, we need to do our hikes, because obviously I was ill, then we didn't go. And then I was on my period, and then we were sorting the house out, so that, you know, there are a lot of excuses going on. But we loved our hike up Snowdon, and we did say, like, we want that to become a regular thing. Like, obviously not climbing Snowdon, but going on, like, long walks and hikes. So I said, let's make sure we do a hike this weekend. So, yeah, I do need to hurry up because I'm meant to be leaving right now, and I still need to fill my water bottle up and get my lunch out the fridge. But I will speak to you after work. Like I said, I'm going to come straight home and get changed and go on a little run / walk again. And then we can sort out the rabbits. So yes, I'll see you after work. Good afternoon, good evening. It's 5 o'clock, my loves. Hope you're okay. It is still Thursday. I feel productive. I've just done the rabbit's hutch. I just wanted to get that sorted because I knew I wouldn't do it when I get back. And my plan is now, actually I might spray myself. I think I'm going to go on a hot girl walk. I put a sports bra on just in case I feel like I want to run. But I feel like today, I just feel like a hot girl walk. I have got all my steps in today. I went on a walk around, like on my lunch. And I feel like I've got really good at that now. Like it's nearly a 3k walk. It's like 2 point something. So it's actually a pretty decent walk now that I found. So I've done that for the last couple of days. So I did that again today. So steps in. I'm trying to think where to put you. But yeah, I just came home. I just wanted to get the rabbits out of the way. So I'm trying to do that on a Thursday just so it's done and we don't have to think about it on the weekend because it's just something that's just annoying. So I put them in the run, cleaned them out, sorted. It's now 5 o'clock. Tom's actually having a drink with some work colleagues. So perfect. So I'm going to go on a little hot girl walk and I might potentially pop to B&M on my walk because B&M's not that far away. So potentially we could pop there together. I'll try and get some clips if it's not busy because I really want to see their new in like spring collection, but it was so busy last time I couldn't film, so I'll try. It is currently, it's 6 o'clock. I've just got home. I did pop to B&M. I forgot to film in there. I'm so sorry, but I've done 14,500 steps. I'm feeling so good. I'm going to make an exciting drink today, but let me give you a little B&M thing. So I did pick up one thing from the strawberry range. I liked it so much, but I thought I need a bottle for like when I'm running because I don't know where my other one's gone. So I thought I just want a cute one. I just needed a skinny bottle, and I also think this would be good for like going out because I often like to take water with me, but so I'm just taking the big ones to like certain places, like if we're going on a walk or whatever. It's just annoying. So I thought this would be quite useful anyway. So I thought that was really cute. They had so many cute mugs. I love the Tupperware pots. They had lunch boxes, mugs. Did I say that already? Tea towels. So cute. Then I picked up mini eggs because I'm trying not to eat too much chocolate, but I feel like having like a mini egg or so a day. That's my little chocolate fix. So I just picked up another bag of those. Then I picked up these because these sounded nice. It says they're new. They're 93 calorie brunch light honey and oat. And I just thought if I'm ever hungry or wanting a little snack, I thought they could be quite a good nice snack. Got some deodorant. I think I'm running a bit low. And then I picked up some Nesquik strawberry powder. Now, I really want to get the banana one because I love banana milkshake, but I thought I'm just going to drink that all the time. But I don't know if anyone else has seen on TikTok people making a matcha, an iced matcha, but it's an iced strawberry matcha and they use Nesquik. So I wanted to try it. So I'm going to attempt to make it. My froth is always really shit, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it. So you guys know I've been saying this whisk is shit. Turns out my batteries must have been nearly dead because she is mixing fine, so I'm just going to mix the matcha together and then we can do the Nesquik. I'm so buzzing. Honestly, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm thinking the glass. What does it actually say on here? Take 2 teaspoons and 200 ml. Okay, let's do that. I have a clean measuring jug. I do. But I can't really do much about that. Because all my measuring jugs are dirty. They're in the dishwasher, ready to be cleaned. But this glass is probably, you know, I'll probably just do what I'd usually do in a matcha, like that. About this, I'm doing it in my little bow glass. But I have, like, this is still in my range as well, so it's going to be my little treat, which I'm so excited for. Hopefully it's nice, anyway. Okay, so it says 2 level teaspoons. I haven't ever had the strawberry one, I don't think. So I'm going to put 2 teaspoons in there. Oh, you're meant to make a paste. Oh, I haven't done that. I don't know whether to just mix it with my little whisk, but I feel like I used to just pour it in and mix it. I feel like that's what I used to do anyway. Is it all at the bottom? Yeah, like it looks like it's mixed. Let's try it. It's still quite milky. I might add a tiny bit more. Just to get a little bit more strawberry in there. And then we'll pour. It still doesn't look very pink. This is how we're looking. I'm really intrigued by that. I saw someone comment as well that they made a banana one. Like, I don't know about that, but it could be nice. Like, I love a banana milkshake. Right, let's pour this over the top. Oh, actually, hold up. We need some ice. So I just want to let my chill for a minute, and then I'm going to make for dinner tonight some basa with sweet potato fries and like broccoli and green beans. And I just need to clean up a little bit. It's not awful, to be honest. The house isn't too bad. I'm keeping on top of it. So, but yeah, and then I have done the hutch, to be fair, so I'm happy to do most of it tomorrow. But let's pour the matcha over the top. Whoop. I don't think it really mixed all of the matcha into mix, mix, mix. That's good. That is good. That is so good. Oh, amazing. It's like a really nice hint of strawberry. So that's going to be my little afternoon snack. I have had some fruit, to be fair. Where is my phone? So I'm just going to add this to my NutriCheck, but you know, I'm all okay, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to sit down and have this, probably just have a little scroll on TikTok for a little bit, and I'll come back to you when I'm making dinner. Hopefully Tom's not going to leave too late. It's already 6:15, but I mean, dinner takes about 25 minutes, so it's not going to be awful. But I think he's still at the pub, so that's fine. Okay, I've made dinner. Tom was really craving doner meat, so he's grabbing doner meat on the way home. He's going to have like the chips and the veg. And I've got my basa, my chickpeas, and broccoli and my green beans. It's such a big plate, and it's so good for me, so I'm excited. Good evening, my loves. It's currently just turning 10 o'clock. I've gone upstairs. Tom is just watching the darts. I think it's like a Premier League, so it's like the semi-finals and the final is just like, I think there's one more semi-final that he's watching now and then a final. I've gone upstairs. I've done my little kitchen living room reset. I'm really feeling good, feeling in a routine. I've eaten well today. Had a little bit of Easter egg to finish our evening. And then yeah, just come upstairs. I've got in my dressing gown, and you guys know I'm trying to get back on track, trying to get back into my health and wellness era and just feel good all round. And one of the things I really want to get back into is reading. I feel like it was at the start of the year, wasn't it? I was really in my reading era and I really got back into it and I was loving it, and it just fell off the bandwagon because I feel like I just have no time for reading. Like I do, but I don't make time for reading, so I really want to get back into it. So I thought I want to try and read at least before I go to bed every night, because people do say it's a good way to good thing to do before you go to bed instead of sitting on your phone. So I did get this series for Christmas, I think, the Chestnut Spring series, and I've read the first book and I loved it. And the second book, I did read the first chapter and then I didn't read it, but I also have it on my Kindle. This is my little Kindle if we haven't seen her in a little while. She's been in my drawer, but I've just downloaded it because it's on Kindle Unlimited. So I thought I'm going to read it on my Kindle, because then if Tom comes upstairs in a minute I can still read it, because I can see, because there's obviously a light. So I'm going to start this. I'm just going to quickly brush my teeth, get into bed, read for I'm going to try and read for at least 15 minutes, I think, but I am quite tired, and then I'm going to go to sleep. So yeah, but I really want to get back into my reading era, because I was loving it, loving going book shopping, and I was loving book talk and things like that, and it just fell off the bandwagon. There was just other things were taking over, you know. And I do enjoy just getting into a little world and the imagination, you know, it's so fun. So I'm going to try again and get back into it. But it's Friday tomorrow, so we've made it to the end of the week. I don't know what our plans are this weekend, but like I said, I do want to do something. I thought it was meant to be sunny on Saturday. Turns out it's literally 20 degrees tomorrow, and then it's going to start raining. So hopefully that changes, because I thought it was going to be really sunny and now it says it's not. So that's just a bit rude, but I kind of want to go on a nice hike somewhere. I did say to Tom about going to Bushy Park, which is somewhere we used to walk. It's in Richmond, and it's basically this big, massive walking space, and there's deers roaming the park, and it's really nice. But we haven't been there for ages, but we used to go all the time because it was near to Tom's house. But we could possibly go there if the weather is not shocking. So yeah, hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm just feeling good. I feel like I'm getting into a routine at the moment. I've done 15,000 steps today. So yeah, I just want to carry on with the healthy eating, and I want to try and get big walks done this weekend, and I want to try and go to the gym. we want to try. Fingers crossed. But I'm going to go to, well, I'm going to read my book and then I'm going to go to sleep. So I'll let you know how much I read in the morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. It's a sunny Friday. It's going to be like 20 degrees today. I think I said yesterday. It's currently at 7:20. I wanted to talk to you earlier, but I could not find you. You'd fallen down the side of my bedside table. So I found you guys. So good morning. I hope you're okay. Do you know what? I've noticed such a difference already in the last 2 days, just about how much more energy I have. Like, I feel like I am tired by 9 o'clock and I'm falling asleep by latest 10:30, but normally about 10 o'clock, and I'm just loving the routine. It just means in the morning I'm literally so awake. I'm just gonna go grab some cotton pads. Hold on, I'm gonna get a start. Yeah, I just feel awake and I'm just loving it. I feel like before I was in the mornings I was just feeling just so tired all the time, and I still do feel tired in the evenings, but I think it's because you're just sat watching TV and things, aren't you? So, but I'm fine with that because I feel like I'm in a good routine with the morning. Obviously I want to try and get up earlier again. I tried again but I just couldn't. I'm just going to put on the black hair dogs. I haven't done this in a couple of days, but yeah, we will get there with that. But I'm really enjoying my walks. I'm just going to keep doing them now, I think. Just keep doing a lunchtime walk because, like I said, it's nearly 3k and that's just extra steps in the day. So I think my plan today is I'll probably come home, put on a sports bra. I don't know how hot it's going to be. What does it say at the moment? Because I feel like it's normally hotter later on. So yeah, it's going to be about 19 degrees. So I'm going to see how hot it is because I'm not very good at running when I'm boiling hot, but you know, we'll give it a go, obviously. So I've already got my gym leggings on because I just wanted to wear these today. So I keep losing my voice. So I'll probably just come back, put a sports bra on, and then we'll go on a hot girl walk / run. I want to try and do running, so I might do the couch to 5k run, maybe. Might do that because that kind of helps me, kind of guides you, and it's just I've started it from the beginning because obviously I haven't done it in a while. And I'm just gonna do one of those, I think, because it's 90 seconds walking, 60 seconds running, and then it's on and off. So I think I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna come home and I'm gonna kind of freshen the house a little bit. It's not awful because, like I said, I've been getting in a really good routine as well with the kitchen and the living room, and I feel like it just makes me so happy being in a better routine, because I felt like I was really just getting annoyed at myself with the house. So I definitely need to put a wash load on. I might put that on actually. Sorry about my voice. I might put a wash load on before I go out on a run / walk, because then it should be nearly done when I'm back. So I think that's probably a better way of time. So if I put a wash load on when I get home, throw a sports bra on, go out, probably just in a t-shirt. That's what I did yesterday, and I was quite warm like that. And then yeah, I just want to sort the house out, so I'll probably come up here. I always tend to do upstairs just on a Friday, just because Tom normally has a little more of a lie-in on the weekends because he gets up at 6 as well, and he doesn't get back till 7:30 sometimes, so he has a little bit more of a lie-in, so I don't want to bother him because I want to try and get up early on the weekends as well, just to kind of stay in a good routine. So I'm just going to get the upstairs done, so I'll probably come up here, just wipe all the sides, tidy up, blah blah blah, clean the mirrors, clean the toilets, take the rest of the pillows out of the bath, and I think I might, if I can be bothered, I'm not going to promise myself, but I'll use the little snail moisturiser. I want to clean that family bathroom because obviously you guys know we've had all the pillows up in there and they're pretty much all out now. We're going to try and get the rest on. Although the weather keeps changing and says it might rain this weekend, which is annoying, so I might try and do it this evening with Tom if he doesn't mind, to try and get the rest of the cushions out if we can. The ones that are dry. Get those on, but the things I need to scrub the rattan first, so I don't know whether to do that. I'm just a bit stuck. So I don't know. I think I'll come and tidy up here because downstairs isn't really messy, to be honest. Maybe hoover up here, wipe the sides, and then maybe we'll go scrub the other sofa, and then that means, although I say that, I need to check, I've just got so many things in my brain. I need to check if the other cushions are dry, because I have them in my kitchen just drying. but I don't think they're dry yet, so obviously I won't be able to put them on if they're not dry. So if that's the case, the other one I need to do is our table and chair set, because all of the cushions for that are washed and dried. So I could scrub. I've got a bit of hay there, you know, perks of owning a rabbit and guinea pigs. If I scrub the table and chairs set, then I can put those cushions back on. So maybe I'll do that today, so that's just another set done. Because it just means that I just want to eat outside, you know what I mean? Like, especially while it's nice, I just want to sit outside. But when Tom comes home, it's normally a bit cold. So it just depends on the day. So sometimes on a Friday he's home early, so it'd be nice to sit outside if we can. So maybe I'll scrub that. And I'll be able to do those cushions on my own because they're like really little. So yeah, my friend's just texted me at work saying she's braving the shorts. I don't think I'm that brave yet, to be honest. Like, I'm only get warm for like part of the day, so I feel like I'm not at that level yet. And because it's going to cool down next week, I'm like, no. I mean, I've put some lighter colour leggings on, so because I've been wearing like black leggings and they obviously attract heat, so I haven't been wearing them today. So yes, but I need to leave in 10 minutes. I just love having this, you know, rush of energy and not feeling in a rush as well. And I did read last night. I read 2 chapters pretty much. I think I'm midway through chapter 2, and yeah, it felt good to be reading again, so I do want to get into a habit. I'm tempted to bring my Kindle with me to work because I don't know if I'd be able to do this because I'm a bit silly, to be honest. I'm a bit clumsy, but I see a couple girls on TikTok and when they go on the hot girl walks, they read, but I don't know if I'd be able to read. Like, I feel like I'd be falling over. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what to do. Or I don't know if they're charged actually. I might pack my headphones and listen to a podcast. Because that's the only thing, like when I'm on my walks, I don't really know what to do with myself because it is like half an hour and I'm just kind of like on my phone because I don't know what else to do. So it'd be nice to like listen to something motivating. So I might see if my headphones are charged, pack them, and then I can wear them on my little walk. That might be a good idea. Because obviously I feel like I'm just like looking around as well because I'm like, you know, when you can just hear the world around you. So I've been loving a podcast recently. So I listen to one every time I go on my walk in the evenings and it's really nice. I'll tell you some of my favourites when I've got 5 minutes. I only need to fill up my water bottle. Why am I looking up podcasts? So some of the ones I like, depends on like the mood and depends like what I want to be listening to. Depends on what I put on. So how do I do? Right. So the one I've been listening to the last few days is called Grab a Cuppa, and she's like a health and fitness kind of girly, but like but she says on her thing like it's all the shits and gigs as well. So I've been listening to those to try and get in the mindset, just things about the gym and the calorie deficits and about goals and ways to help yourself in the gym, things like that. Like at the moment I was listening to one called Why You're Not Seeing Progress in the Gym, so I thought I want to listen to that before I get back into the gym to give me some tips and advice. Obviously the girls' bathroom, if I just want a light-hearted kind of, not light-hearted because obviously some of the topics I feel bad for the girlies or the boys, you know, but I don't always listen to this one, but I do want to listen to it more because I do love it. So that one's like just an easy one to throw on now and again. Also Call Her Daddy. I didn't listen to her before, but I know people loved her podcast before, but now she's very much like interviewing like celebrities. So if there's like a celebrity that I'm interested in, sometimes I listen to that. So I listened to the one with Ellen Pompeo the other day from Grey's Anatomy because I wanted to hear her thoughts. What else? Morning Ray is really nice. I might listen to that actually on my walk. She's again just all about wellness and health and all that kind of thing, and I love things that like are motivating to me. What else? Now and again I listen to a book podcast. For You from Eve as well. That's again about lifestyle, wellness, that kind of thing. Girl talks, you know, just again motivating podcasts. I feel like they're like my main few. I have some that I used to listen to but I haven't listened to in a while. But yeah, I just love a podcast. If you've got any podcast recommendations, let me know because I would love to hear. But yeah, I think I might do that. I might bring my headphones with me. I think they're charged anyway, so bring them with me. I mean, I think they've got enough charge for a walk. And and yeah, we can listen to a podcast. But I gotta go, so I'll speak to you after work, my loves. Hello, it's Friday afternoon. It's just about to turn 5 o'clock. It's Friday. I would like a Coke, so I'm going to make myself a little Coke and pour it into a glass. And then I need to tidy the house. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Tom said he's going to try and leave latest by 5:30, so hopefully that is the case. I've also just put some water in my new water bottle. I just felt like a Diet Coke. Obviously this is just a fake one from Lidl, I think, but honestly I just think they all taste the same. So I'm going to have one of these and clean up, just get the house a little bit sorted. So I'm going to go upstairs and start upstairs as I always do. So just tidy up. Well, actually, I think I'm going to go up first and just go and put a wash load on, because that is needed. We need to do a wash load. So let me just find a straw. Yeah, I need to do a wash load. So I'm going to grab that first. Put a wash load on, and then I'm going to clean up upstairs. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner tonight. It's Tom's day for cooking. He cooks Friday, Saturday, Sunday if we're not doing anything. So he will probably cook dinner tonight, so I'll just wait till he's home. We've also got a new plan Sunday. We're actually going to go to Topgolf with my family, which I'm so excited for. Me and Tom used to go there quite regularly, but we haven't been in a while, so we're going to do a big thing with me, Tom, my sister and her boyfriend, my brother and his fiance, and then my mum and my stepdad. Obviously, Topgolf can get quite busy, so we're just going to go there. And if we can't get a slot for a while, then we'll go somewhere else, like to go for lunch or something. Or like an early dinner. But yeah, I'm going to go grab the washing pile and put that on. So, yeah. It's currently 9:15. We still haven't had food because, you know, Tom's just, I don't know. So we just ran to say, whoa! My usual stone baked ham and pineapple, and Tom got a American pepperoni. You know you're in the camera. I can literally see you. Can you stop? Babe. Right, so Tom can shove those in the oven, okay? And then I also picked up for tomorrow and Sunday and probably the day after, I got some holy moly avocado. I actually love that. I don't normally get it because it's quite expensive. It's like £2.70, but on offer it's like 3 pots for £2. So we got those. And stop please. They're really nice. I was gonna get normal avocado, but they only had the like ripen at home, and I wanted it tomorrow. I know that they're not really for tomorrow. Picked up some organic eggs. I didn't mean to, but
Fucking like 10 good eggs.
I feel bougie with my organic eggs. So I picked those up. They'll last me a few days. And then got some Jason sourdough. They literally had one of these left. I really like that bread. And then we picked up some double chocolate rounds. And then I picked up the like Halo Top ice cream chocolate brownie, the one that's like 360 calories for the whole tub. So yeah, that's our situation. So Tom's throwing them in, and then we're gonna chill. Oh yeah, look, I feel like my new little bottle.
Are you meant to leave the paper on? You know, I cook pizza like every week. Never known this. You're meant to leave the paper on the pizza.
Oh, it looks like a nice pizza. Have a look through. Good evening. Please excuse this big bun on my head. I've just had a shower. Let's sit down. Okay, it's 10:30. It's pretty late. We had our pizza and had a little bit of ice cream. To be honest, I didn't even have that much. I had like a few teaspoons. Like I've barely touched it, to be honest. I feel like I'm just so in my routine. Like I just don't want to ruin it. And I'm just not even craving it, to be honest. But I just wanted a little bit. I feel like on the weekends you want that like little sweet treat. So I'm just going to save that for whenever I want it. Just thought it was a good thing to have in the freezer, and I've also obviously got that frozen yoghurt, so I've kind of got 2 frozen things I can kind of just savour whenever I want them. Is that the word? I don't know. But obviously I'm going to go to bed now. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube before I go to bed, because I like to just catch up with people. And then, yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. It's Saturday tomorrow. Like I said, I don't really know our plans tomorrow. Sunday, obviously, we're hoping to go to Topgolf with my family. If not, because obviously it can get so busy, I think we'll still do something, whether it's dinner or finding some other activity to do together. We're doing like some form of like family activity, which I think will be really nice. But tomorrow, I'm not sure. I need to get back to my night skincare routine. I keep saying that, but at the moment I just keep putting like moisturiser, and that's like my main thing at night. So I'm just going to use the Willida night moisturiser. That's what I'm trying to do at least, but I do want to use more. But yeah, tomorrorow I'm not sure. Tomorrow's meant to be the nicer day. So we're going to kind of see how the weather goes. I definitely want to go on a hike 100% because we haven't got back into that yet. Right, it doesn't have to be like an actual hike, but just like a big walk somewhere. I'd like to go somewhere, but we'll see what Tom's feeling. But I feel like we haven't, like, I keep saying this, but we haven't done anything recently, so it'd be nice to like go somewhere and go on a nice walk. We don't have to spend loads of money, just go somewhere for a walk. So I'm going to talk to him when he comes upstairs. He's just obviously about to feed the animals. And I'm just going to put my UK lash serum on. Yeah, I just want to kind of go somewhere and do something. I need to order my food shop haul. I'm trying to decide what I want for breakfast and lunch this week. I kind of think I want to go sweet, but I don't know, because I'm going to have eggs and that left over from like what I had in the shop. So I might just do whatever's left, like as in for the rest of the week, like the eggs and the sourdough. And then I've got granola left, so I might just grab some yogurt and do like a granola bowl for like the other days when like the eggs and that run out. Maybe, I don't know. I just like to try new things, but at lunch, I don't know. I think I'll probably end up having like some form of salad, but I just don't know what yet, so we will see. But yeah, apart from the hike, I don't know. I do want to try and go to the gym, but I'm not telling myself that I am going because I don't want to like, but you have to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I can, I'm going to try. But if not, that's why I want to do the big hike. And stuff like that. And if Tom ends up doing something tomorrow or something, then I'll go on my own walk if I don't go to the gym. But I'd love to just go to the gym, even if I just go on the treadmill. Like, I'd like to do more than that. But if I can get myself there and, you know, feel that mind space again of being back at the gym, I'll feel good. So potentially that, and yeah, just want to go out and do something, to be honest. So I'll have to let you know. I'll speak to Tom and see what we want to do, but I want to do something tomorrow. Something fun, because I just feel like we haven't done anything in a while. So yeah, but I'm still feeling so good being back on track of everything. The kitchen's a little bit of a mess because I've been like tidying up, so just putting things in there. But I'm going to do that, freshen up in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to head to sleep. I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube and yeah, get ready for a fun little weekend. Fingers crossed. Good morning, happy Saturday from me and my cherry PJs. Excuse the mess behind me. I need to do a little reset down here. We just didn't do it yesterday, so part of it was me just bringing things from upstairs when I tidied upstairs, so that's mainly what the mess is. It's quite a quick mess. It's literally just filling the dishwasher and putting things in the bin and putting the washing out. I don't know if it's going to be dry, but if it's not dry, I'll put that outside. And then just hoovering. So I just want to get that done. I'm going to start with just making myself some water, but it's 10 to 8. I just wanted to stay in the habit of waking up early. I've been up since like 7. I've had a little scroll on my phone. I've also started making our avocado food shop. Try not to be too loud. I'm just going to fill up this strawberry water bottle. I've done our food shop. I haven't ordered it yet. It's like such a good way to start your morning and sip a coffee. And if I feel like a coffee a bit later, then I'll have one. Yeah, I started ordering my order. Yeah, I started ordering our food shop, but I haven't ordered it because I need to check with Tom. But what was I going to say? I can't remember. Let me just fill this up with water. I'm trying to get up early to kind of reset the house, so like when Tom's up we can kind of like get ready and decide what we're doing today. Like I said, main thing I want to do is go on a nice big walk and just spend the day together. So I think that'll be nice. But I've started looking for dinners this week. So we're going to have 2 dinners left over. I'm not sure which. At the moment we've got 4 dinners left, just as in we've got a couple in the cupboard as well. So we've got pesto pasta, tuna jacket potato, chicken burgers and fish in the freezer. So we've got 4 dinners left, so obviously we'll do 2 of them today and tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, depends what happens with this golf situation, but definitely today. So we could have 3 dinners left over, but I don't want to say we're going to. So I put that, obviously, I put 2 dinners left for next week. Then we're going to have fish cakes. Obviously I'm doing avocado again. I'm not on a avocado grill, like I can't, it's so, well I don't know, because people say like, if you look for the right things you can find it, but then I always just want to try things at M&S and then they're always the expensive things. But anyways, I saw these Thai style fish cakes, so we're going to have those. We're going to do cheeseburger fries, a beef pasta bowl, a peri salmon bowl and a taco beef orzo. So that's our dinners this week. And then for breakfast, I found this girl on TikTok called Lauren Lifts, and she did these like pancake bowls with like different toppings, so I'm going to try and make those. I've just got a couple of different fruits and then I've got some Biscoff spread. I have a little bit of this left as well, so I'm just going to kind of experiment, but I will probably still have some eggs and avocado left, so I'll probably have them at the beginning of the week just to use them up as well. And then for lunch, I'm going to try and make this girl called Han. It just says her thing is Han macro-friendly food. And she did this chicken burrito bowl meal prep in the slow cooker, which I've never used before. Like Tom has, so I know it was fine. But I freak out about like fire. And like I know it's fine, people do it all the time. So I'm probably just going to do it Sunday evening, and just like when we get back from whatever we do with the golf situation, come and put it on and then just prep that for the week. So yeah, I think that's all done, and then it's just kind of like what we want snack wise. Obviously I have a lot of fruit, so I've got my usual fruit like strawberries, blueberries. I'm getting the cotton candy grapes because I do like those and I haven't had them for ages. And then I've literally been like binging Ocado hauls and seeing what people pick up. So I saw these strawberry blush oranges and golden apples, so I want to try them. The strawberry blush apples are £4.50 though. But while we got a discount, I might as well try them. Also, any other snacks? Also, I've got Actimels, I've got a honey yogurt. I don't know if I'm actually going to eat that, to be honest, so I might delete that. Because to be fair, I'm probably not going to have that. I'm going to try the almond milk. I've got oat milk this week. But I'm just going to get an almond one, just so I've got another one in the cupboard. I've also seen a lot of things about the pita chips, so I thought we could try those. And I'm getting some high protein pasta to put in the cupboard and some squash. Also, we had to get oil because I've heard that vegetable oil isn't the best when like on your like fitness journey, so I've gone for olive oil, so I had to get that, and that's like costs you an arm and a leg these days, £5.20, and that was like the cheapest one. So yeah, but I haven't ordered it yet just because I know Tom will probably want a couple of bits like crisps and things, so yeah, I'm going to wait for him to get up, but I'm just going to pop some YouTube on and just start clearing up the mess because it's stressing me out. So yeah, I'm probably going to grab my laptop from the living room. I'm hoping it's charged. I'm watching one of Jodie May's vlogs at the moment, so I'm going to pop that on and sort the shit out. Okay, my loves, it's now 11 o'clock. I have reset the kitchen. And I've just had breakfast. I made myself the Holy Moly avocado on toast and then had some cafe alongside that, so that was really yummy. And now I'm going to get ready. Tom is just, so while I'm trying to talk to you up the stairs, I'm going to be very out of breath. He's just popped to the car wash to go get his car washed because he needed to get that done. So he's gone there, so I'm going to go get ready. I can't decide what to wear because like it is sunny, so I think I'm going to be hot, but I always get cold in the shade, so I think I might just do trousers, top, and like jumper or cardigan, then I have the option to take it off. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So I'm going to get ready and I'll come back to you because I don't want to take too long because we want to just go out in the sunshine. I think Tom wants to go do some a driving range later as well. So we're going to pop to, we've got a little walk where I used to live at my mum's, so we're going to go there for the day. And there's a Gails there and I want to pop there because I have seen that, I don't know if it's every Gails, but apparently they're selling matcha now, so I might get an iced matcha from Gails if there's one there. But we're going to go on the walk first. Hopefully it'll be a nice sunny day. And I just want to spend as much time as we can in the sunshine today. So obviously I'll bring you along. And it's going to be nice to do my makeup because I'm going to be doing it today and tomorrow, which I never do. So I think when I get back as well, I might try and shoot some content with my makeup on because I never have makeup on. Okay, I'm ready for the day. I just received an Amazon parcel, which I've been waiting for ages. I kept changing the day. It's my new lunch bag. So I hope it's going to be okay. I'm just hoping it's going to be like a good size. Open it up. I just love anything strawberry print, so yeah, I think that'll be perfect. How cute is that? So it's my new little work lunch bag, perfect. So I'll take that downstairs, but I'm ready for the day. Tom said it's warm, so I'm just wearing a cardigan. I don't know if I'm going to be warm enough, so I'm going to bring my Kai the Label hoodie. But I've got on this top from PRT, Adenola leggings, H&M cardigan, and I'm probably going to wear my Adidas brown compasses. Do I want to bring my sunglasses? Probably, because it's a sunny day. Let's put them on our head. And we're off. So we're going to, go on a walk and then potentially grab a matcha. So I'm excited. What should our scent today be? I'm thinking a summery scent because it's warm. I might go with Daisy Wild by Marc Jacobs. The packaging is given spring summer. and it smells so good. It's like such a sweet perfume. Love it. Okay, so now it's like, let's go. I'm not gonna lie, we haven't actually gone anywhere yet. It's 2 o'clock. Tom was putting oil in his car and somehow his car's basically locked him out. So he just can't get in his car. So his car was in the way of mine. So luckily the neighbours were home, so they were able to move their car out of the way so that I could get in my car. But then obviously we can't go out at the moment because Tom's like, we need to like sort out his car. So yeah, it's not been great. I might be able to be up here. There's like people over there and I'm a bit scared. This angle's not great. So we went to the locksmiths, he's phoned some people, but it's like really expensive. So we've popped to Halfords. This is like our last resort to see what they're going to say. But I'm not sure. And then hopefully we can go somewhere because I really want to go on and walk. And he can treat me to a matcha after this because it's 2 o'clock and I feel like it's such a waste of a day. It's just so inconvenient. So I just don't know what to do. He's coming back now. So let's see what he has to say. Okay, we just stopped in the town. Let me just get Tom out of it. He's having an allergic reaction to dogs that you saw earlier. I'm not going to balance here though. I went to Superdrug and just picked up a e.l.f. setting spray and a NYX eyebrow pencil because I'm about to run out. I forgot how much makeup was, to be honest. I haven't bought makeup in ages, so I don't wear it that often. It doesn't run out, but my eyebrow pencil ran out the other day. All my setting sprays are running out, so I needed a new one. But I picked up a matcha from Gails. They either had agave or a different soup. It was like brown sugar. I got agave, and I just said to Tom, it's literally the best matcha I've ever had. It's so good. Like I feel like it must be just honey, so I'm gonna have to add honey to my matcha now because this is so good. I'm so impressed with the little cup. So I think we're going to go on a walk, I think, but I don't know because Tom's dying a bit over here. So. Good morning, happy Sunday my loves. It's currently 8:30. I've been up for like an hour just chilling. I've had a shower, got changed, did my skincare. Sorry for the abrupt ending yesterday. It was one of those days just where everything was going wrong. Obviously Tom got locked out of his car, then he thought his battery was dead, then we went to Fleet and he'd just seen, no, then we went to another town, but before that Tom had visited our neighbours who have dogs. And if you didn't know, he's allergic to dogs, so then he had an allergic reaction, didn't have any allergy things, so he was flaring up, but we did manage to get something calmed down eventually. Then we went to pick up a jump lead to start his car because we thought his battery was dead. Came home, his battery was fine. And then I'll tell you in a minute where we went. We went somewhere else, came home. I knocked over the darts board by accident. He'd broken his darts board and his darts. I think they're okay. We've managed to fix most of it, but he does need a new one. So it was just one of those evenings where we were like, right, we've had enough of today, like, let's just stop. So I'm sorry about that, but it wasn't the day for us. But I've got up early because I just want to sort things out. It's not too bad, but there's just a little bit of sorting out to do. So I'm going to do that quickly this morning. And then I think we're going to go on a long walk. Obviously we're going to Topgolf at 3. So I think we need to leave here about 2ish. So it's only 8:30, so I thought I'm just going to get up for an hour or so and just clutter down here, clean down here, get that done. I'll try and get a few clips for you guys. I don't know if you like the cleaning montages, I don't know. I quite like watching them sometimes, so I'll put a couple in now and again. So I'll try and get a couple clips. I'm going to make myself some food in a minute. I really need a drink, I'm so thirsty. But we actually went to Farm Foods yesterday, which we've never been to before. It's basically like a food warehouse, Iceland kind of vibe. But Tom went there because he saw this amazing deal, and we actually got that the deal was not that great. But we did find some good deals and things. I got like a huge, it's in there so I'm not going to go and get it, but I got like a huge pack. I think it was 24 toilet rolls for £4, so I thought bargain. And there was 2 kitchen rolls for 99p. Obviously I don't know how good they're going to be, but I thought I'd give them a go. And then we picked up, I'll show you, we got 2 sirloin steaks, which were $5.99 for both of them. We picked up, what else did we get? We got like packs of these like different frozen bites. We had some of them last night, mac and cheese bites and chili cheese bites. And then these are really cool. they had these like ice creams. I don't know if they're actually going to be very good, but we got creamy hazelnut and caramelised biscuit, so like Biscoff and Kinder, and that's like the pictures of them. So we're going to try them. So when we do, I will obviously try it with you. So I thought they were quite cool, and then everything else is here because we just haven't even unpacked. I picked up a Vimto Scotch because we get these all the time. They're normally like £2 something, and this was like, I think it was like 99p. So I thought I have to grab that. I got some mint teas. These were 99p for 40 bags, which I thought was really good. So I don't know if they're going to be very nice, but I thought I'd give them a go. They're like peppermint ones, because that's what I've obviously been having. Then we picked up some garden sacks for sorting out the garden, and then we've had a battle with bin bags. I don't know if I've said it before, but we just can't find the right bin bags for us. Like all the others we had just kept breaking. Then the ones we have now are really good. Like they're really strong, but they're like so big, so like you can barely fit any of them in the bin. So we're going to try these. So I like the swing ones, so I'm going to give these a go when this bin bag is finished. Tom picked up some Red Bull Zero. We were going to pick up some cans, but I think they're cheaper in the food warehouse, because we've got like a Diet Coke and that in the summer. And then I just picked up some toilet products. I've heard this is really good, this Domestos Power Foam, and these were really cheap. This was like £1 something, this was 99p, so I thought I'd get the same brand and we can test them down the toilet and see what they're like, so I'll give that a go today. But yes, that is our little mini haul from there. So I think I'm going to make myself a little squash because I am so thirsty right now. So yeah, I have also ordered a cardo. That's coming tonight at like 9:30. It was the earliest I could get. We've got this apple and elderflower, which is nice. So yeah, that's coming tonight, so I'll give you a little haul when it comes. I've got some nice things coming, some nice fruit. I did want to try some other things, but some of them are out of stock. But yeah, when it comes, I'll obviously give you a haul and then I'll tell you the total. But obviously we had another saving. I think it was 25% off, but to be fair, this week's shop, when I actually put it in without the discount, it actually wasn't that bad anyway. So I said to Tom, because I'd rather use Ocado because I prefer their stuff, some of their things. So where I can use that, I will. But I think it just depends on the week what you need to buy, doesn't it? So sorry, I'm so thirsty. So yeah, I'm going to whack some YouTube on, do some cleaning, and like I said, I'll try and get a couple clips for you. So I might start in the living room because sometimes there's stuff in the kitchen, so I can just bring it in here.
Flows high low, shouldn't be this stock broke, shouldn't be this hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you want me, snatch me up quick, let's see the ring. I wanna know, can we move forward, bust down that door, playing all my cards now, cause I've been waiting, but every time I think about you, baby, don't wanna take it slow.
Breakfast is made. We've got avocado on toast with salt and pepper. It's currently 10:20. I've done literally most of the downstairs now. I've also put some sofa cushions out. It looks like it's going to rain, which is not cute, so I want to get out on a walk. So let's eat this and go on a big walk. Hey my loves, it's currently 1 o'clock, so we're going to be leaving in like an hour. I've just got ready, but I just can't decide what to wear. I've got on this grey top, which I wear a lot. I need to get this in new, like, more colours. And I have got my hiccup jeans, which you can't see, but I think I do want to wear these. I just can't decide what jumper to wear. It's absolutely pissing it down. Like, what on earth is this? Like, luckily we went on our walk earlier. I'm just going to put a bit more deodorant on. But yeah, it's absolutely pissing it down, so I just don't know what to wear. Because, like, I want to look cute, but it's raining, so I don't know. So yeah, literally right now I've got on this. So I wear this top all the time. You've probably seen it before, just as like another layer. And I got my Hiccup jeans, which I think I do want to wear these because they're just comfy and cute. But I'm hoping because it's rain. I'm hoping. Sorry, I don't know what's going on there. I'm hoping because it's raining, maybe it will be quiet then. We won't have to wait as long. I don't know, but I can't decide what to wear, so hopefully I'll figure it out. Okay, outfit has been chosen. I just don't know if I'm going to be warm enough. I'm just going to have a quick tidy in here because I've made a bit of a mess. But we're leaving in like 45 minutes. Tom's just in the shower. So I've got my Hiccup the Label jeans, which I love. They're so comfy. Really, really cute. And they're like the ones that are like flared at the bottom. They are quite long. I think I'm going to wear my... I don't know. I have got these New Balances I might wear. They're like white with green. I might wear them because I haven't worn them in a while, possibly. Tom's driving anyway. And then I've got this jumper from, I want to say Primark or PLT. I've had it for ages. And then this is a H&M blazer. And I think this looks quite cute. My hair's not really giving, so I really need to wash it, but we're just not doing that right now. Yeah, it's still raining, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I think this looks quite nice. I was just looking for my wardrobe and I've just really had enough of it, to be honest. I think I really just want to get rid of so much and get some new bits. So I might just start looking, screenshot some bits that I'd like, and then put some bits on that I can get rid of, because there's so many of these I just don't like anymore. And I'm always scrolling on Pinterest and I'm like, oh, I really like this outfit, and I just can't recreate it because I haven't got anything like it. Like, I just look at my jumpers and I'm like, I'm not a fan. So I think I'm going to have a little scroll and get some inspired for what I want to do to update my wardrobe, because at the moment it's just not the vibe. What is the time? 20 to 8. We've just got home. We went to Topgolf and it actually wasn't busy. We got there and obviously we wanted 2 bays next to each other. We thought this is going to take forever. And the rest of my family got there and we were queue number 7. And we were there for what, like 10 minutes?
Yeah, not bad.
And we went straight in. So we played 2 games. We did like one where it was like me and Tom and my brother and my sister-in-law. And then my mum and stepbrother with my sister and her boyfriend. And then we swapped and did all the girls, all the boys. I came second both times. You know, did pretty good. And then because that went quite quickly, we decided to do the adventure mini golf as well, which I haven't done before. Quite enjoyed that. It took us a while. I found like the first half of the course was harder, didn't you?
It was like the most difficult mini golf.
It got like easier as you went on though.
It wasn't even like mini golf. It was like
no, it was like
cutting on masters greens. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was tricky. But we've just got home, so I'm going to empty the fridge in a second, just because the food shop's not even come till 9:30. But I thought I'm going to be so tired at that point. I'm just going to want to dump it all where it needs to go. So I thought if I empty it now, sort the shit out, that's done. But we had food there. I had a kid's portion of chicken goujons, sweet potato fries, and a Diet Coke. No, Coke Zero, which was really nice. And Tom Howard, what did you have? Oh, it wasn't here yet.
Yeah, you bought some from here yesterday, didn't you?
Oh yeah, it's in the cupboard. Oh yeah, I haven't even ordered one in the food shop. Well, there's a little bit of that.
What's that high juice?
There's a tiny bit of that. Like,
what is it?
Apple and something. Can you pour me? Can I get a glass? Actually.
Oh shit!
Where did you put? Oh. Where did you put my strawberry bottle?
I gave it to you.
Did you? You didn't. You had it in your hand.
I think I did.
Oh, can I have a glass then, please? So we've just popped to the shop anyway and bought some strawberries and raspberries, and we're gonna have the ice cream. I just saw you get it out.
I'll put it back in.
Why?
I don't think we're gonna have it now.
Oh, we're not having it now.
We're having it half now.
Okay. Well, when we have it, I will show you. I think I showed you yesterday what we got. What was it? We got caramelised biscuit and hazelnut or something. It's meant to be like Kinder and Biscoff. So we'll give it a little taste test and see what it's like. I just saw them and I thought they sound interesting. Pardon? What did you say? Because obviously normally you get just like vanilla, chocolate or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to quickly empty this so that's done. I'm just making myself a drink because I'm thirsty. So yeah, we had a really nice day, but I just can't believe it's already 7:45. So I'm just going to empty the fridge and then, yeah, but I'm just having this, which is the Vimto Raspberry Origin Passion Fruit. I like this one. So we've got some ice creams from, what's it called? Farm Foods. I'll get Tom's taking the lids off. Oh my god, they actually look really good. So, we've got creamy hazelnut, which is meant to be like Kinder. Does it smell nice? It smells very hazelnutty. Look at that. Looks so good. And then we've got caramelised biscuit. Oh, have you smelled that? That smells like Biscoff.
I didn't bring you up.
Biscoff. So we're going to have a little bit of each, and we're going to have some fruit with it, because we had like a late lunch, so we're not very hungry.
Where's the fruit?
So it's going to be like our little dinner. Where's the fruit? Sorry, I haven't cut it out. I was too busy looking at the ice cream. It's in the fridge. Would you want just strawberries and raspberries?
Yeah, the ones I got.
I mean, the strawberries you can cut up as we go. I can do it in my hand with a butter knife. That's what I normally do. So, I'm trying to try it there.
Come on.
Have a little spoon.
No, I'll put it in your bowl. What do you want?
A little bit of each. Is it really hard? Oh no, it's quite easy scan. That's literally smells like Biscoff. Like, literally.
How much do you want?
Just a little bit.
More than that?
Tiny bit more. That's enough for now. Yeah, that's way too much. Thank you.
And this one?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw them. How much were they? Was it 2 for £5?
2 for 5, yeah. Is that
So, yeah.
more?
Tiny. Thank you. I'll fucking get in here.
I got in right, so.
It keeps falling down. Whoa, you lost your ice cream there, honey. You're going to have some of the caramelised biscuit.
Yeah.
Because it actually smells like Biscoff. For real. I'm trying to decide which bit. Try it again. I don't know which one to try first. Kinder. Well, hazelnut. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's good. What about this one? It's got like a hard bit on the top. I can't even get into the hard bit.
I like it. Do you have like a knife or not?
No. I'll get the spoon. They're so good. They actually kind of taste like Kinder and Biscoff. Yeah, 2 for £5. I thought
Coin,
they just literally, I just suddenly noticed them. Tom was getting some ice all of these. I thought, let's just get these. So, this is your sign. Run to Farm Foods if you want to try something new. Because I feel like these just give like ice cream on holiday. Kind of abs. Don't know. So they're good. We're going to have some strawberries, some strawberries, and some raspberries. And yeah, I don't know if I want any strawberry sauce on mine, to be honest. Do you? I mean, we're good to have it anyway. You can use it on other things. I'll put these back in the freezer so they don't melt. We really need to go through these freezers, don't we? They're a bit full. Hey, where's mine? Where's my fruit?
Want some too?
Yes, please. Looks nice. It's like a nice little bowl, isn't it? Yeah, like a Tom's little bowl. Yummy. My turn. Okay, we just had the ice cream. The Kinder one I absolutely loved. It was so good. It literally tastes like Kinder ice cream, you know, when you get it on holiday, and like the ice cream bars. The Biscoff, I had one mouthful and I thought, yeah, really good. I couldn't eat it. It honestly made me feel a bit ill. It's something about a certain flavour at the moment that I remember I had this like, it makes me feel sick talking about it, but I had this, I think I tried it on a vlog, this protein like pudding, and it was like coffee tiramisu flavour. It just reminded me of that. So that one wasn't for me, but the strawberries, raspberries, Kinder ice cream, 10/10. Okay, our food shop's coming. I'm gonna film my phone as well. I don't really want to get my phone in it. I want you guys to see what my phone is seeing. Okay, our food shop has just arrived. We have recently been ordering from Ocado to our weekly shop because there's been some discounts, but I'm really enjoying the food and the quality, and to be fair, I don't actually think it's that badly priced, so I thought I'd give you a little food shop haul because I love watching these, so I thought you might be nosy. We do have some things at home already, so, but this is like, we've got, well, we already have a couple dinners, so I think this is like 5 dinners. My breakfast of the week and my lunch for the week, and then some snacks and things. So let's go. So I've got a pack of 500 grams mince and 250 grams mince. These are for like a beef orzo, a beef pasta, and something else I can't remember, but yeah, 3 dinners in there. Then we've also got some salmon fillets. We love fish, so yeah, definitely. We normally have salmon most weeks, to be honest. So just salmon. We either have salmon and pasta, or like salmon with like potatoes. But I think I'm actually going to do like a salmon poke bowl. Then I've got a big pack of chicken. I'm making like a meal prep chicken kind of burrito bowl situation for lunch this week. So I need a big pack of chicken for that. And then we've also got these sounded really nice. They're from M&S, aromatic Thai style prawn fish cakes. So then just with like some wedges and vegetables. I think that's all our meat. Then I got these. I love watching like Ocado and M&S hauls, so I've definitely got some inspo from people. So I've got these golden delicious apples. I don't normally get green apples, but these sounded so good. So yeah, some golden delicious apples. Other fruit, I've got some easy peelers, which I love the packaging of these. So I'm intrigued to see how these last, because when I get oranges and easy peelers from other places, they don't seem to last. So I'll be intrigued. Blueberries, these are such good blueberries from Ocado. They're such a good size and they last ages. And then I also got some strawberries. I did want to get some like orange. There was like this summer blush oranges or something like that. No, strawberry blush, but they weren't in stock when I ordered. Then I've got 2 packs of Mexican inspired rice, which is for my burrito bowl lunch. Taco seasoning, which I think is for that as well. I've got some diced onions as well, some onions. I don't really like cutting up onions, so they just make me stop. So I just got some of this, because I thought these can just go in the cupboard, so we've got them. Tom can cut them up, whereas when I'm cooking, these are just easy for me because onions, literally, if I cut up an onion, I literally can't cook the rest of my dinner. Then I just got some skim milk for like coffees and things. I got some baby cucumbers. I just saw them and I thought, what a good little snack. Then a pack of white potatoes just to go with a few of the dinners. Some fajita seasoning, which I think is also from my meal prep. I found it on TikTok. Then I got a bag of these pita chips. I've seen these on so many M&S Ocado hauls, so I had to try them. They're like lightly salted ones, so I'm intrigued to see what they taste like. And Tom loves crisps, so I'm sure he'll want to try. Then I've got some Actimels. I just always get the ones that are on offer. So this week there was strawberry and pomegranate, so I picked those up. I've got some mixed leaves. These are for our animals, our guinea pigs and our rabbits. As well as some parsley, that's for them as well. I've got some celery for the animals as well. For me, I like them as a little snack. And I got this. I thought this sounded quite nice. They're purple sprouts and broccoli and fine beans, little set. It looks like there's cauliflower in there as well, just to go with that one of the dinners. Oh, I also got grapes. Yes, the cotton candy grapes. I love these. I thought I have to pick these up. So excited to have those again. So lots and lots of fruit. Then I picked up some peppers. I like that you can get all 3 red peppers because these are my favourite flavour. So these are for the animals, but also for us for dinners and things. I picked up these tomatoes. These looked and sounded amazing. They're I think they were called the Isle of Wight tomatoes, and they're like different colours, yellow, red and orange, and I love when they're like that. They're so yummy, so I'm excited to try those. So they're for like snacks and for dinners. Then I just got some flour because mine was all out of date, so I don't really use it. So I'm making these like pancake bowls for breakfast I've seen on TikTok, so I need some flour for that. Got some broccoli for dinner. I picked this up just to have in the cupboard, it sounded nice. It's Plants high protein pasta. They had another one as well, which is rigatoni, but I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like. There's 12 grams of protein per serving. I'm trying to get back on track at the moment, so I thought that'd be good to try. Then I got some Biscoff, although I've got the crunchy one. I wanted the smooth really, but that was to go with my pancake bowls if I wanted it. And because we have the discount, I thought might as well pick that up while I can get it for cheaper. Picked up some olive oil. This was a £5. Like honestly, olive oil is just like buying oil as such. Just no, it's not okay. I got a tin of sweet corn. I thought I'd try their sweet corn because I'm probably going to run out and I need some anyway. But I got to see what M&S sweet corn is like. I got some, well, I wanted ketchup mayonnaise, but it wasn't available for my order, so I got Kit Kat mayonnaise. Is that the same? That was to go in one of the dinners, I think. And then I got some black beans, which is for my meal prep. And I think this is the last thing. I got some almond milk. I've been having, I normally have semi-skim milk or oat milk, but I know some people have said oat milk isn't the greatest. I don't know, so I picked up almond milk, mainly to have in my matcha. So, because I think normal milk takes out the benefits or something, so I thought I'll try some almond milk. But yeah, that is everything. So we've got like 5 dinners out. Obviously, like I said, we do have some things at home, like some pasta to go with things or some rice to go with things, and then we had 2 dinners at home. But yeah, this is our little foods. If you want to know, like, see me making anything, let me know. But I'm going to pop all this away and then go to bed because it's literally 9:45. I am so tired. Okay, so that's our little food job. I just wanted to film it because I love watching little hauls. Though I probably shouldn't have put it in 0.5, but you know, it's too late now because it's all blurry, but I really want to go to bed, so I want to go ahead and put this away. I'm really intrigued to try some of these things, so yes. Okay, good evening. It's currently, I don't know what I'm looking at my hand, I haven't got my watch on, my phone is currently updating. I'll tell you why in a minute. Obviously it needs an update, but I'll tell you why I wanted to do it to see if something works in a second. But I think it's like 10:30. I've just done a little kitchen, living room, just to sort out a quick little tidy before I came upstairs. And obviously I've just washed my hair. It was overdue, so I thought I'd give it a little wash. I obviously use my same products I use as normal if you didn't know what they are. I always use the Body Shop ginger shampoo because it's made for like a dry scalp, and I always get such a dry scalp. So, and I've definitely, since using it like every single wash, I've definitely noticed a difference. And then at the moment for conditioner, I'm using the what's it called? Give Me Cosmetics, the aloe vera one. I'll try and show you tomorrow in next week's vlog. So I don't think I've shown it in a vlog in a while. But I've been using that. I put a little bit of the shampoo in my second shampoo with the ginger shampoo, and then I use the conditioner. And so far I've been really liking the combo. So I just washed that, and then I used Femme Fresh, and then I used this, what brand is it? I'm gonna have to check and show you in the next weekly vlog, but it's like some like shower oil, but it turns into like a foam in your hands. It's really, really nice. Because I gave my legs like a little shave, so I thought that'd be nice to like go over the top to kind of give them a little soften, you know. So I did that, and now I'm just updating my phone, and then I'm gonna head to bed, although I might be asleep while it's updating, to be honest. So I'm updating it because I really want to get just back, and obviously you guys know, I feel like I've said it so many times, but I really want to get back on track at the moment, back into like my wellness and healthy era. I want to get back into my cleaning era, just all together, like just being put together in general. So I've been on like TikTok and I've been loving it because people, sorry, I'm just looking for something. This at least Safford hair, apology. I've been seeing like everyone posting like type A things I do that like stress out type B people, something like that. And, like these type A people, like some of it I think is a bit too much, but some of it like is such organised queens and I love it. I'm actually going to go with this L'Oreal Metal Detox. I haven't used this and I was absolutely covered in hair. That's really gross actually. Take it off in a minute. But yeah, one of the things they do, or two of the things they do, is they do their Apple calendar and they just organise literally everything in there, like what they're going to do, workouts, when they're working, what they're doing, you know, scheduling everything, which I think is so good, because the amount of times we forget about things is ridiculous. And I used to plan things, but I feel like I've really fallen out of that for like at the moment. So that was one of the things. And then another thing I saw was that people like use their reminders app and they make them really aesthetic. I'd show you, but obviously my phone's updating, so I can't. So if I manage to find out that I can do it, I will show you in the next weekly vlog. But like they were like adding their own like lists, and like you can like put your own emojis on them and stuff, and like they were doing it for like self-care, Sunday reset, cleaning, things to buy, and like just adding things like as like little lists, which I really like. Sorry, I'm just looking, just putting my UK lash serum on. I don't think I've taken all my mascara off, to be honest. I always struggle to do that. Speaking of taking makeup off, let me know your best cleansing balm, because mine is about to run out. I've used the Elemis, whatever it's called, cleansing balm. It's like the yellow one, and I'm just about to run out of the Beauty Crop avocado one, which is really similar, to be honest, and I have really enjoyed it, so I am thinking of repurchasing. But if there is one that you recommend that is really good at taking makeup off, let a girl know, because I'm always intrigued to try a new one. But yeah, I think I just probably don't like rub enough to get my mascara off, I don't know, so let me know. But yeah, I'm really intrigued about this reminders things. It just looks really useful just to stay on track with things. I mean, I use my notes app a lot, and I'm trying to go through things as well, because I feel like I have so many emails on my phone of photos, notes, literally everything. So I went through my notes. I had like 900 notes, because obviously they're all backed up from my old phones, and I literally haven't deleted anything. I really hate that. So now we're down to like just the notes that I need. So I kind of want to do that with like the rest of the things and just get back on track, really. But for once, I'm actually going to end the vlog here and now. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. We really enjoyed this week, and obviously next week's an exciting one, because we got 2 4-day weeks in a row, so hopefully we can get up to some things. We've got 2 things planned, one thing with families, one thing with friends, so I definitely want to do some other things as well. It's meant to be raining next week, which is just not the vibe. Like, this sun has been so nice, so fingers crossed she is returning at some point. But yes, I'm gonna head to bed, but I hope you enjoyed the vlog nevertheless, and hopefully I'll see you in the next weekly vlog.